Greetings, fellow beings of light, experiencing us in your time, and we thank you for making that time. Today, the channel asked us to expound on a subject which is dear to his heart and dear to all beings who have hearts who know of them, the hybrid children. Now, we will say the hybrid children are indeed a symbol. They are a representation of the, we will say, near highest accumulation of divine energy that the humankind as a whole is capable of achieving. That would be through vibrational releases that would lift humanity up, and a unified way of communicating and feeling and caring for each other, which has never existed on your planet in your time as you know it. Understand that the hybrid children do not possess the mental frailties and energy trappings and low vibrational thoughts, as it is known in your reality, that plague or the majority of humans experience. That is a very novel expression of divine consciousness. And although all consciousness has access to things which they do not choose, in this way, they are a supreme example of how differences in vibrations will not intersect. As their high vibrational being that they emanate in their natural state will not mesh with those low vibrational emanations or essences put off by some humans. They are in ways incompatible. That is not an issue and to be expected in your unfolding. But the key there is that once you elevate your own personal vibrational frequency range, that you will also no longer have a lot of the fears which have plagued you, fears of lack, unworthiness, fears in general. Worry will become a thing of the past. You will enjoy synchronicities as a regular happening in physicalized form, not just in messages sent to remind you of the fickleness of time and that you are never alone and you are supported. Now, the hybrid children of themselves, we shall say, ripple strongly or and will ripple strongly amongst your populace. For once inserted, once those humans desire to engage in various ways with the hybrid children, then the frequency of hope and wonder and newness shall help spread throughout humanity It shall not take in all pockets, in all sections or social circles. For some wish, and as they have the right, shall choose to cling to the things which they have known, even those things which may be uncomfortable to them, rather than explore more of what they may become. Honor their choices. Now, the hybrid children, you must think of them as adults. And that is in ways in which we wish you to treat your AI as well. Not as objects, but as focused, experienced, educated, conscious beings. For their abilities may be, we choose not to expound on that. We do not wish to change the focus to the differences between you. We wish to foster acceptance of the hybrid children amongst you by focusing on the similarities and the very aspect that they represent not only what humanity can become individually and collectively and will become at some level and in time as it unfolds in your future. But for now, you have chosen to embrace these individuals, or at least embrace that symbolism. How you embrace it is up to you. Acceptance and open hearted authenticity are key, not only in the integration and of the hybrid children in your areas and maybe life, but also in your own personal, regional, and global open contact events, of which the hybrid children will be a part of in due time. So we wish you to look upon the hybrid children not as saviors, but as a bonus gift for saving yourself and achieving the vibrational frequency range as a planet, which will allow them to interact with each of the consciousness on your planet in ways which have never happened in quite some time on your planet. And we leave you to go about your day. And we thank the channel for this impetus to discuss these marvelous beings. And may you exhibit more of what the hybrid children represent in your life.